Hey guys, what is up? Zero here, and welcome back to Monica Before Story. In the last episode, shit's getting weirder. People are they're making it more apparent that they remember, and yeah, and they also starting to figure out MC might be evil. He might be the bad guy, so we'll see what happens. Bad guy, good guy, I don't know guy, he's not my guy. That's all I have to say. See, I should put that in a poem. It's beautiful. Hey. Eh? I look up to see Monica next to me. The festival's coming up, and you're just sitting there. Nah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. You look troubled, Zero. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Oh, right. I knew it would still bother you. Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Monica exhales. She's your classmate, right? Yeah, I guess so. Then in that case, you should be aware of this. Oh no. She has crippling depression. This is where it comes. No, never mind. She talks a great deal about you, you know? Well, I guess that's true. Some people just have those days. But Sayori, she has it really rough. It's not her fault she's that way. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Anyways, I should try to hold things together while you're both kind of low on energy. I've seen this happen in other clubs. Particularly the ones I don't lead. You go and relax for now, Zero. I've got it all under control. Well, I guess I really am useless. Yes we are. Who am I kidding? To speed things up, I should probably just start the poem activity. Okay, everyone. Why don't we share our poems? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to achieve their poems, and I do the same. Alright, time to show Monica our sick poem. And maybe something spooky's gonna happen.
Maybe.
Well, hello. Hi, President Zero. The festival's coming up soon, and we should think about the poems we'll perform. Well, reading in this club is one thing. Performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would be also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a good look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I'm hiding in my hands. You can't see it, Monica! She's pissed about it, so. My Zero, what a surprise! Absolutely love this poem. It's almost funny. This is the girl I fell in love with. This is the girl I grew up with. This is the girl I belong to. Zero. Oh fuck. Monica smiles sadly. Zero, I can't keep this charade up. Oh no, this was last time. I think this still happened.
Yeah.
Charade?
Yeah.
I know I'm a terrible person. Monica's voice begins to quiver. I try to help people. I do my best in everything. But I'm actually a complete failure. Do you know that? I can't even fix the few friends I have left. Sayori, my clubs, my family. I'm all alone. Monica wipes a tear off her eye. But regardless of everything, I know I need to give off the illusion of control. I get obsessed with details and pushing the limits. But successful people, they're not really all smiles and laughter, you know? You get people worshipping you all the time. But sometimes they're not really into the real you. They just want what you have. Power, wealth, friends. I always wanted a real friend. Someone who won't leave you when it all goes away. Someone who won't tease you when life gets rough. Someone who you can conquer life with. Because Zero, if my world came crashing down right now, I would take the pain. I would take the suffering. If it meant there was something real out there besides myself. I'm not a goddess, Zero. It's the opposite. I'm a completely ordinary girl. I don't want to be alone. I have all these feelings. All I can do with them is turn it into good grades, good marks at sports, and successful competitions. It wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. Except give out this assignment and all. No, that's wrong. Just being there and showing who you are. Spending time with me again like we used to. That's really important to me. You've always treated me just like anyone else. You saw me for who I was and you put me in my place. It's rare that I feel really comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Monika. And if other people think otherwise, then screw them. We can make our own little world together. I mean, I made this club because of you and Sayori. And I would say I've had at least some success reviving good times. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are close friends again, aren't we? Monika gives me a sweet smile. You want me to do you want to show me your poem? Yeah. Let me get it for you. Alright. Is this the same one? This is the same one. Yeah, it is. Because this is cupcakes and coffee. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, that was still there. Never mind. This was always here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just...
Yes.
I have to analyze things. Wait a minute!
Yeah, for no reason.
I have my detective mode on, alright? I have to decode this. This is all base 64. I knew it.
It looks like English to me, though.
Well, I mean, your detective mode isn't on. You turn it on. If you're looking for the inspiration behind this one, well, you know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that! Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? Wait, didn't we say this one?
I think so.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find that people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, you want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I like how our guy didn't comment that we already said that. Let's go with Sayori, because she's sad. She looks pretty happy right here, though. It's nice, I guess. Come on. I already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? I guess I should have known better. Waking up only to repeat a bad dream. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. All your poems are really meant for... What matters is you're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? Leading this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Zero. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. A painful headache. Yeah. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I think I might go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Give me this little break as your vice president, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Well, fuck! She's always sad! Can't change sadness, kids! This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. She's a lot less of a dick as she was in the default game. I think I've said this before.
Yeah.
Like, not going down Natsuki's route in the default game, she was just pissed at you. But it's like, not going down this one, she's like,
Yeah.
it's not my style, but at least you're trying. Like, she appreciates your poem. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. You're terrible at being club president. Really? Well, what if I ditched everything and turned it into a dictatorship? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Also, she's right. We do suck. I've said this before. Don't try to say really. Like, we're bad. To be fair, Monika's not any better, but we're still pretty bad too. I guess we'll have to judge which one's better by the end of this. I mean, considering this guy's kind of evil too, he might be worse. We'll see. Yeah, you're right. Game? Oh! That was weird. It's kind of fun to have things this way, even if I have to put up with you. That's mean. Duh! Nazi's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind having Sayori as club president. I was just joking. No, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Yeah. You're acting like a real beach right now, Natsuki. Yeah. She agrees. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess I might end up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. It makes me happy to see this kind of development. No, it does too. It makes me happy too. Well done, Zero. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I started picking more words. If anything, I almost fucked up this time. Maybe your advice has been horrible to me. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank you for this assignment. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Zero? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even in my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's more important is exploring and discovering yourself. Well, I've discovered myself. I've discovered that apparently I might be evil, Yuri. Help! This isn't...
just like, help me.
Yeah, help me. This isn't the MC. This is me. I'm talking. Help! That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing, and I have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. You want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. And skip. It's the same poem, it's okay. I don't even remember her beach poem still. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. I keep thinking it says insane, and I'm like, yeah, Yuri, that is insane. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topic again. To be fair, I feel like it was Natsuki who did say to do that. I feel like it wasn't Yuri. I don't know, Natsuki seems like she would be the one to lie about this. To say it was totally Yuri. I don't think Yuri would lie. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write something about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, good. Everyone's shared. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to go home, she picks the Friday just before the festival? So much for being vice president. No! First of all, it's just a rain cloud for her. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? We did this kind of thing before. Pretty sure Zero has seen it already. Huh? I have, but... Just gotta point that out.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure Zero's seen it already. Oh, yeah. I have. Sayori, she just needs some time alone. And plenty of love. She has some difficulties to deal with. Anyway, with the festival coming up, Zero needs to figure out the rest of the preparations himself, so... If you need a temporary vice president or anything, I can fill in. Oh. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them, and different flavors. You can handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. I can probably send Sarah a text message to get her to help design poetry pamphlets. Monika should work on assembling and printing, plus maybe advertising. since she's pretty smart and famous, if that makes sense. Not to mention being really pretty. I'm glad to hear it. I've already got some plans going on in my head. Like maybe we rehearse a cool slogan or put up some join the literature club papers on public boards. Also, yes, Monika is pretty. And then take this break to drink water. This is brought to you by water. Sponsored by water. I wish water would sponsor me. Just the company water. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help Zero come up with something for Yuri? That line still doesn't make sense. Who's guys? It's only Natsuki. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. We're all having a rough time. That may be the case. But if we can't take initiative, then we won't grow as a club. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. Seeing Monika take charge is really interesting. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Zero. The one who is truly useless. Hell, you came up with all this on your own. I don't even know why or how I got the president title. Don't say that. In fact, we all have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of us a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like you're going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. That's just a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Zero may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Zero to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Zero to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he has to go train as temporary vice president, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... Did you literally suggest you were replacing... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Zero, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... Everybody look straight at me. Where's me? I want to be by myself. I don't want to be with any of you. Alright. Monika, obviously. And then I accidentally click Yuri. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay! You picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But... I agree with Natsuki. Your work is already most suitable for you. It would be unfair if Zero... Guys, you have to respect authority. Zero's the club president, and it's not an easy task for him to choose. It's quite obvious that given the situation, he's done his research. And having weighed out all the other options, he knows I could use a partner for advertising our club over the weekend. It's all simple algorithms, guys. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. I was not scared! I just picked her! Stop being mad at me! I'm sorry, Natsuki. Alright, I wasn't scared. I'm not scared of girls. I'm a man. Grr. Scared of you, though.
What?
I'm scared of you, though.
Of me?
Yes, you.
Why?
You know why, you're scary. You're spooky.
You're right.
Plus, he's the club president, Monika. He should make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. It's obvious that Natsuki and Yuri feel a little sour about this. Yuri, you know when I first found you in the library, when we were starting this club, I was overjoyed to have met someone who could embody the literature club. You mean that, Monika? Yeah, I do. And Natsuki, when you and Sayori met by the vending machine, she said you brought her a snack. Sayori, she was hungry. Yeah, you have a good heart. And a knack for making people's stomachs feel good. Yeah, they do have that talent. See? You're all amazing people. We should stick together, remember that. It all boils down to that. So let's not argue over Zero's decision. He's the president, after all. Monika's right. Yeah, fine, Monika. Yuri and Natsuki are surprised. Monika, of all people, be saying such encouraging things? They begin to understand. Monika's trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile. Feels good about themselves. Well, Zero, you're the president. I guess you made your decision. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Of course. Sure. I guess that works. We should all make use of the remaining time to have some fun. And we had fun. Man, that was a good time of fun, wasn't it? We just sat there and did nothing. With that, I guess the day's about to end. Everyone still had a good time, even if Sayori left a little earlier. Monika took the time to pitch her ideas for raising awareness of the literature club on the day of the festival. Yuri told us about her selection of aromas for the club to raise atmosphere, as well as having to bring enough cups for visitors. And there's my yawn. Natsuki's concerns about purchasing ingredients to which we all pulled money for. I guess that's all it's left to do with my. All it's left to do is make do with my tip of the day. Okay, you three. Before we leave, here's Zero's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. Oh, this is the save one. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Right, me. Yeah. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're all dismissed. He really is crazy. Saving your game. As I begin to pack my things to head home, Monika approaches me. Zero. Yeah? I turn around. Sorry. I realized I didn't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Is your phone number still the same? I don't think so. You see, I've changed a lot over these years. Lots of stalkers and admirers. It got kind of tiring at one point. Alright then. I guess you should have done this days ago. I've actually been meaning to text you. Monika and I exchanged phone numbers. Okay. Guess I'll be stopping by your house tomorrow. Yeah? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. We can coordinate either way. Most of the work can be done in school and at home, since we have to put up the papers and all. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. Just being practical, and I think that works for the two of us. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as popular or as cool as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Zero. Yeah, don't. I'm cool, alright? I'll have you know. This guy isn't me. He's not cool. Unlike me, who's cool. See, there's the equation. Him equals not cool, but Zero equals cool. There you go. Simple mathology. You're welcome. Zero's math tip of the day. Don't expect those every video. I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? You look cute when you do that face. Oh, Monika, you really make me go red. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, I am too. For that exchange, I make my way out the door. Monika follows. The thoughts of today put me in an ecstatic mood. What's wrong with me? I'm going to spend a lot of time with Monika tomorrow. Ecstatic?
Yes.
My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I'll be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Oh yeah, it's the chocolate store. My favorite. It's already Saturday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Monika's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Monika's a really popular girl. Almost everybody in school knows her. It feels kind of good to have her number, as we've started texting each other a lot. After exchanging numbers to double check, it turned into some really long conversations. She's extremely smart, diving into philosophical stuff and the save the earth chit-chats about carbon and whatever. We even had to take it to an online messenger. I think I'm just a little bit sleepy. Couldn't really keep it up. But putting Monika aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. It's really mostly about homework. Or her needing some help sometimes. I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? You're right, let's go to her house. I decided to Sayori before Monika comes over. Rather than asking, I simply text her, I'm coming over, and I'll check her down the past. I had to tutor her once in mathematics, but ended up doing her homework. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Zero. Okay, now I'm hoping this conversation might be different. Maybe. Who knows? Because things are all weird and screwy. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Feels like a year. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had since my first visit. If you come over more often, it won't be such a mess. Well, we never really did like math or language class. So I guess I couldn't find a reason other than the tutoring lessons. I see. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Monika today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left yesterday by the time we decided the last meeting. Monika told me. She's my new childhood friend, right? Huh?
What?
No. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations. Ah, that's true. What about you? You're working on your task for Monday? Of course. I'm coordinating with our other members online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Monika then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. Sayori smiles, shaking her head. It's just no good, Zero. Eh? Something feels wrong about everything. It feels off. I don't know how to explain it. Almost like the club. Like the world. It's like everything is wrong. Eh? What do you mean by wrong? You shouldn't even be thinking about me right now. I feel out of place. Like I'm floating alone. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Whenever I see you, I feel more and more broken. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. I think you already know what's wrong, Zero. I've always been like this. The problem isn't with me. It's with this world. This world? What are you talking about, Sayori? It really doesn't matter, Zero. It just hurts, and I wish the pain would stop. You'll never really understand. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Zero. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could help is if everything could be as it always was. But it's broken. And I sound stupid explaining myself. Tears streak down Sayori's face. I had you make the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Not thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Zero. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. You're my vice president. I'm really happy that you're by my side. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. I enjoy your company in class. I love the way you... Zero. Sayori isn't hugging me back. So my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Zero. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But what I want for her to know is that I care. If you have any need to call yourself selfish, you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of this, Zero. The only time my headache goes away is if we do things we used to do. But your hugs are so cold now. And that's really scary too. Wait.
What?
Your hugs are cold. She used to say your hugs are so warm.
Yeah, but it said that before as well.
It did?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's on Monday. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like it if you and me spent some time together? In a post-festival activity? It's what I want. I promise. President and Vice President. Just you and me. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Emulating the club, I'm sure we'll see a successful festival, my god. I mean, it's almost time for Monika to meet me at my house. Can I count on my vice president? Sayori nods her head. I'm sorry about earlier, Zero. I'll make it up to you. Alright? That sounds good. I'll do my best to make sure you feel good. You can trust me. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. Alright. I look forward to it. I'll see you on Monday, okay? Okay. Love you. I say goodbye to Sayori next to her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Monika's about to come over, too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time at the festival this Monday. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Water. Sponsored. And I burped on camera. We're unprofessional. No! As I make my way back home, my thoughts are going to dwell on Monika. It's been a long time since we did things together outside school. Although we live close to each other, it's almost as if I've never seen her in anything other than her school uniform. The idea of seeing her in a white dress like she used to wear, or her notable fashion getup, gives me a little excitement. Before I know it, I check my phone to see a barrage of well-punctuated inquiries. Oof. I'm late! Seems I kept Monika waiting at my house more than an hour. She went ahead to school and told me to bring my uniform. Seems the guards won't allow casual wear for school-related activities. I can already tell that a lot of the clubs will be there to fix up their booths and all, too. Better run ahead and catch up. Without further delay, I run ahead to the main hallway of our school. My heart is racing from embarrassment, having grabbed the first set of clothes in my room. Hey, Monika, where are you? Why am I such a disappointment? Some people are just born to lead and made for greatness, and all the good things in life. I guess I'm just not one of those people. Hey, Zero, I'm over here. Ah, there you are. Sorry that I wasn't at home. I was checking up on Sayori. It's alright, Zero. I had a hunch you'd be doing that. There's not much time, as the festival's on Monday. So I thought of finishing up early. Ah, always have to get things done. Man, today's going to be a long day. Should I put a lot of effort into working with Monika, or do I go ahead and try to get this errand done as fast as possible? I mean, I put there's no rush, so I'm gonna put again there's no rush. Unless, let's just finish it. Do I skip the fucking dialogue? Is that what this is? I'm curious.
You can click this name one just to make sure, because like with this route, there's some options that if you click them, it'll take you off of the true route.
True. Okay. It's no rush. Monika were given permission to enter some of the classrooms. We make our way to back to find the announcement boards. Let's get to work, Zero. Monika opens her bag to unload a stack of neatly printed and decorated papers. In a large and decorative font, I can read the words "Join the Literature Club" next to clip arts of books and cute leafy graphic designs. Probably Monika's personal touch of things. She was getting really creative last night. Alright, now we just post these in most of the rooms. It should be pretty easy. I printed just enough for us to split up and maximize time on all the floors. Oh. I see. Something wrong? That "oh" sounded... nothing, really. Thought we would spend this Saturday together. I mean, technically, it would be more efficient if we split up, as we would cover more rooms. We could possibly finish way earlier, but it would defeat the purpose of getting closer to each other. I need to think of something quick. As Monika's bag lay open on the desk, I noticed one of the distinct white-wrapped chocolate bars that Natsuki brought on the first day of club. Oh, seems you've got a liking for Natsuki's chocolate brand. Monika laughed softly, making sense of my inference. I swear, it's almost like this brand came out of nowhere, you know? Otherwise, I would have heard of it. You know, I have a thing for sweets. And at first, I thought the cutesy design made it look cheap. But it was really good. I guess you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Relevant quote for a literature club. I really enjoyed deep and engaging conversations. Deep and engaging? Yeah. There's nothing deep and engaging about chocolate. I was just about to say that. Like, that is not a deep and engaging conversation. What's wrong with us? Right. Well, chocolate's amazing. But what defines amazing to begin with? I sound like a total idiot. You do! But I think it's working. That's how you get the ladies. You yawn at them. It shows dominance. Right, Monika? Is that how I got you? With my yawn?
Yeah, totally sure.
Okay, fine then. Just blow it off like that. She seems to have completely forgotten about splitting up. This is the dumbest idea ever. Come, Monika. There are still a couple of rooms we should be working on. After moving room to room and raising awareness for our club, Monika and I decided to take a break. Monika, this is really boring. True. I'd rather be doing something else with someone else, to be honest. Oh!
What?
She sees I whispered the last line over my shoulder. Did you see it? I'd rather be doing something else with someone else, to be honest.
Oh.
I think we can try and maximize the time. Yeah, sure, but like, what else can we do? I have an idea to spice things up. No. Truth or dare? Yeah, and that reminds me of something the two of us used to play when we were kids. We can do that. Okay, Zero. Such just the game. You go first. Truth or dare? Sounds fun. I remember before I picked truth, and then she said the truth is to pick a dare. I said dare, and she said dare is to pick truth. So I'm gonna do this again. I'll pick dare again. Dare, Monica. I dare you to pick truth. Okay. Oh. Very funny. But alright, I'll oblige you then. You sure? That was an obvious joke, but yeah, I'll go pick truth. Okay, Zero. You're the boss. Sounds fun. Truth, Monica. Well, Monica doesn't do any of those spin the bottle questions that make a person blush. But then again, this is Monica. She's going to make a full use of the situation. Okay, I have a question now. And I want it to come from the real you. Me? Or him?
Oh.
Of course it'll come from the real me. What's the question? Okay, here goes. Oh! It said, how old are you really? Yeah, how old are you really?
What is? Why is that a question? Why?
I think she's either talking to... I don't know. I think she just really wants to know how old I am. Monica, I told you, I am 19. That is all. There you go. I've answered the question. That was the answer. How many days did the old literature club really last? Was it 3? It was 3,
yeah,
right?
it was 3.
Yeah, it lasted 3 days. Oh.
Sad.
Well, yeah, that is very sad. They didn't even make a week. Just like what Natsuki said, we didn't even make a week. Oh, what an easy question. I don't really remember, though. It's 3!
Yeah.
It's like I lost count. It was a few days at best, I think. Remember to go back to your history, Zero, if you forgot the question and the answer to it. Very funny. And no save loading, okay? Okay, now we're just breaking everything.
Yeah, she's just like...
We just don't care anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't care anymore.
She is just like, no save loading. Did you know we were playing a game?
That's what she says next.
We're just hammering this in. Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
What?
Wait, no save loading. Fuck.
What else you do if you do it? If you
I don't know,
save
but I
it?
don't want to. It's cheating.
You should save just in case. Though.
What if she scares me?
No, it's okay. Just do it. Just save just in case.
She's like, hey. But she said no save loading. I can save, I just can't load it. Oh, fuck.
What was the question? How many days did the last literature club last?
Yeah, not more. It's really not more than 15.
Yeah.
Not more than 15, really. Oh my. Did you read the... Did I read the what? Did I read the what?
Was there something you were supposed to see?
What? There's nothing in the history.
Uh-oh.
I'm so confused.
I'm...
Was I supposed to read something?
What did she say?
I'm like looking to see if there's like a file that just showed up. Or something, because I'm just like, maybe there was like a file that like told me. No? Is there nothing? Okay, did you read the... Are you sure? Yeah, pretty sure. You're really young, Zero. Oh! Oh!
Oh! You're super...
She meant my age! What was the other question? Not more than 25?
Yeah.
Well, then I was right!
You picked not more than 15.
Wait.
So you're like, she thinks you're 14 or...
Wait, can I load?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
She's gonna be mad at me!
I don't think so. I don't think she'll be mad at you.
Monica, I didn't understand the question. She'll be like, Zero, what the fuck?
Oh, no, you saved over it, jeez.
It's this. I'm sorry. I didn't think about... Clever game. Not more than 25, really. Well, she's like, why did you load? Never mind. What? I'm okay then. You did pretty good there. Wait, she said never mind. Is it because I loaded? I messed up!
Oh.
I hope this didn't fuck the true route.
Huh?
I hope this didn't fuck the true route.
I don't think
It probably didn't. Still, we should get back to work. I guess that was a bit unfair, maybe. But I had a good time today. I didn't understand what we were asking. I don't want it to be canon that I'm like 14. We get back to work and play around by chasing each other like we used to. One of the guards had to reprimand us for all the laughing we did in the corridors. It was a great experience overall and totally worth it. Just like that, Monika and I leave the school. It feels like the days went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, Zero, I guess I'll be off then.
Yeah. Apologies again for keeping you waiting this morning. I give Monika a tired look. She could probably tell that I wanted to do more than just work on festival preparations and stuff. After all, it's been a really long time since we had it together like this. And I kind of picked up on the feeling that both of us wanted to do more today. So we ended up taking the whole day for such a short activity.
Hey, I know I was a bit of a disappointment myself. I do my best to excel in everything, and it looks effortless at times. But in reality, Zero, I'm actually running away from it all. I can't really explain it.
Running away? But why and from what?
No one really asks how I'm doing. It's always a ton of praise, and I wish I was her, and all that superficial crap. And a lot of people hate me.
Yeah, she's checked the Reddit.
The words, the lot, don't even do justice to it.
Monika wipes a tear.
Sometimes the only satisfaction in life is to get a sense of accomplishment, you know? Why do you think people play video games? Or create artistic masterpieces? Or depressing novels?
This is all three!
At least you've kind of contributed to humanity. It doesn't really matter what people think of you. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand.
Anyways, I'll see you on Monday, Zero.
Wait, Monika. What you said before, about time being short. I was asking you out and well, you cut it short as we went to Sayori's place instead. So, it's Sunday tomorrow. Maybe we can do something tomorrow afternoon. I think that's possible. I'd like some more time like this. If we want to eat chocolate or go out somewhere.
I've had a ton of guys asking me out before, but none of them are sincere as you. Jeez, I don't really know, Zero.
Monika looks at me teasingly, but I can tell from her soft tone she's a bit nervous herself. I want to spend more time with you. Maybe a chocolate store or something. I know off one near the school.
I love it, Zero. You remembered my love for chocolate.
Yeah, I did. Plus, no meat and dairy products.
No, I'm fine with dairy. I'm a vegetarian, not a vegan, Zero. And there's a distinct difference between the two. Though I look smug enough just pointing it out. So maybe you can just read up on it if you haven't figured out the differences by now.
Oof.
Anyways, I gotta go. And thanks again for today.
Well, that went real smooth. For a moment, I thought things could go worse. But I guess I'm fine with this outcome. I should set up tomorrow's date with Monika. Better go and buy my best cologne. As well as dress up right. Monika's a very fashionable girl. I want to look like her cousin or something. What's wrong with looking like her cousin? That was kind of weird. Why would I want to look like her cousin? It's Sunday. It feels like a different day. After a long exchange with Monika via text yesterday, she agrees to show up at the chocolate store just down the road. I'm really nervous.
Zero?
Oh, hey Monika. Whoa! Oh my god! It's like the first time! But it's not. Monika's... I'm at a loss of words. You look beautiful. I'm about to end this episode real quick in like 5 minutes, so let's see how far we can get.
Thanks, Zero. You look great too. Even if you're still wearing the same clothes as before.
Yeah? I wore my best for today. What does she mean? Oh, she means me! Oh no! Come on, Monika, I dressed nice. I got my tank top, my sweatpants. I would look horrible in a store. As Monika enters the store and me, we're met with an array of delicious scents. To my surprise, we're met by the waiter at the door. He leads us in and starts setting up a booth for the two of us. Monika's giving me uncertain looks, but I can see the wonder in her eyes as she looks at the treats on display. Is it her earrings? Her autumn scent? Or the elegance in her movement? Soon enough, we take our seats.
And I yawn like this. Ah.
And the waiter asks us if we'd like anything to drink.
Could I get a coffee? I was promised coffee.
Coffee's wonderful for a Sunday morning, the waiter says. And I'll take a coffee as well. I did hear that coffee here was amazing. The waiter shoots me a look and asks if we're ordering right away, or if we need a few minutes.
Well, I guess that depends on you, Zero. You did offer to pay, after all. What should we get?
Did you see anything of interest?
I mean, it all looks good. I've got some like pastries and chocolates. And I've seen some really unique desserts.
I grin slyly. Her eyes seem to hover over the sweets, so... In that case, let's get one of everything sweet. Monika looks at me in surprise. As does our waiter. I hear a semi-flustered, "Are you sure, sir?" Before I give him a courteous nod. Yes, better way to make the morning special. He gives me a nod in response, takes both of our menus, and steps away.
Zero, I appreciate this and all, but you really didn't have to do that.
I wanted to. Don't worry about it.
But I didn't even get a chance to see their prices. At least let me split the bill. You're acting too generous for the first date. A good rule is to always treat the girl as an equal.
She's right, but then again, I've done a lot of things on the side as new president of the Literature Club. I should tell her about my newfound fortune. Hey, I kind of won the lottery recently.
Lottery?
I show Monika my wallet. It's filled with a ton of really expensive bills.
Oh, you're really rich for some reason.
I call that a cop-out.
If you insist, I suppose.
Yeah, I can take the rest home if need be. I don't want either of us to die from a sugar overload.
Yeah, I sincerely hope this doesn't bother you.
Monika, just have a good time. My money's not your concern. I've got plenty to burn. See, I am good at poems. My money is none of your concern, and I've got plenty to burn. Beautiful. Besides, I rack my brain and think of it. Couples get a 50% discount. Let's go. Yeah. That's the right one, so I'm just going to save, though. But still, that's the one we're going with, because couples get a 50% discount, Monika. I have a 50% discount for couples on Sundays.
So, we really are a couple now, huh? You picked the right place for this date, then. It better not be just for the discount.
Shit, she knows. I really just wanted the discount.
Otherwise, I'd be really pissed.
Oh, no. No, I guess we should find another restaurant, then. Oh, see, he made the joke. No! I don't want to be like him! Fuck!
Very funny, Zero.
Phew, could have gone worse. I should ask the waiter to ride along. Just don't worry about the money at all.
You know, I actually didn't even look to see how much money I had with me.
I know it's the trouble I've caused with such a reckless action. But in truth, I really do want Monika to have a good time. This is the first time I've seen her like this. And the first time we've actually gone on a date. You can count on me. I know I can be really terrible at this. But we're here to have a good time. So relax, Monika. I take a moment to try to collect myself after that scene. Scare. Why did I say scene? I don't know if this is the best time to give her the gift I brought along. Maybe I should wait. We'll enjoy one thing at a time, and I'm sure I'll know the right moment when I see it. The waiter soon arrives with a ton of trays. That's a lot of trays.
Oh my.
I thought this was a small-time chocolate store. How do they have this much variety? Monika looks just as stunned as I am. Let me help you with those. They look heavy. Without really thinking about it, I start moving trays and arranging them on the table to make room for the rest. I'm working nervously, looking back and forth at the incoming trays and the ones which are already on the table, but the waiter seems perfectly calm. Looks like everything will fit in the end. Monika looks as red as a strawberry as she watches me go. She's adorable like that. When all the dishes are in place, one of the waiters takes the empty trays back to their kitchen. Somehow it makes me feel even more nervous. Monika's looking back and forth all over the plates, trying to decide where to start. I'm famished. I didn't even have breakfast before we came over here. I shouldn't start before her, right?
Why don't you begin?
I will once you do.
I think I'll start with the cake first. I love its aroma.
Alright. Which one?
That one.
I nod as Monika points out her cake of choice and I carve out a piece with its serving paddle. I carefully set it onto the dessert plate and reach across to set it in front of her. Here you are then. Monika, we don't speak Spanish! Is it gracias? I'm gonna say gracias.
Gracias.
Cause fucking, I should know that, but I'm not very good at Spanish. I know some Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Zero. Bien! Okay. She happily stares down her cake slice for a moment, probably taking in every detail of how it looks before she tastes it. With what looks like restrained excitement, she takes her first bite. Using my phone to take a quick picture on silent mode. It's kinda creepy. We should stop doing these.
Oh, Zero. It's light and it's spongy, but it's not quite light enough to be airy, you know? So it's got all the texture you could hope for, but it's leaving the flavor to the frosting and the filling. It's heavenly. It's sublime, and I've only just gotten started.
I take a sip of my coffee, trying how to chuckle and a smile. Looks like the money is being spent well. You know, your face alone tells me the cake is great. Mind if I have some?
Of course. Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, you are the one paying for it. It's not like you need my permission.
Oh, thank God, finally. I don't mind being the gentleman like this, but I am still starving. As much as composure as I can manage, I carve another slice for myself and dig into it. Somehow, it tastes even better than Monika made it sound. How is that even possible? I'm trying not to eat too quickly and to keep a sophisticated air in front of Monika. It's possible she's trying to do the same. She's eating quickly enough that I can tell she's excited. Why'd I accidentally right-click? I'm barely 2 bites into my cake and cake slice before she's sipping her coffee and serving herself another sweet.
This food is so good.
Yeah. Have you tried baking? Not Natsuki's baking. Let's not talk about Natsuki. So did you ever try baking with your mother?
Yeah, actually. Good question. My mom always sat me down at the kitchen table when she baked. She always baked in front of me when I was a little kid.
Sounds like she was a big fan of it then.
She was. She even made me taste all the stuff to test.
So that's like a frequent sweet treat?
Actually, as I got older, I started taking over the baking. I'd pull up new recipes and would also bake with my mom. With all the clubs I've been handling, it just kind of stopped over these years too. So I guess my retirement can help revive old hobbies in a way. If that makes sense.
So is there any memorable baking moment?
Yes, I'm glad you asked. This one time my parents had their anniversary. Instead of buying a cake from somewhere, they had one right at home, baked by me on my own.
Monika, that's amazing. Is there anything this girl can't do? Actually, I can't wait for our anniversary. That's just weird. Stop it. Well, okay, Master Chef. I need to learn baking from you then.
Sure, I'd love to teach you. But it's Natsuki's turf now. If you really insist, maybe on our next date then.
Oh, next day confirmed like that already? You know, one time I tried my hand at baking.
Oh? What did you make?
I tried to bake a cake, but it didn't end up so good. I put salt in the cake before it's batter instead of sugar. And she laughs at us. I'm bad with the laugh, so I'm not doing it. I feel pretty embarrassed, but Monika's laugh makes it hard not to laugh along with her.
It happens to the best of us, Zero.
Funny thing is, I didn't realize it once I took a bite. I thought the recipe was bad.
But hey, memories like these are the ones you value, right? Even if it's embarrassing.
Yeah, you have a point.
Sometimes in life, we tend to want to not make mistakes. But in reality, if you never make mistakes, you'll never really succeed.
I remember one of those cliche quotes on success, an attempt to back up her train of thought. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
No, that's a good one.
Thanks, I read it on a fortune cookie.
Basketball, right?
I think. I just saw it on the internet, really. That's just as bad as a fortune cookie. Whew. Anyway, the cake was great, but I'm not done just yet. Looking over the table for what to try next, I've settled on reaching for the chocolate.
Oh.
Monika barely makes a sound, but I notice her eyes are following my hands. She Just really want some chocolate. She's probably waiting on me. And maybe, do I try a piece or do I feed her some? You know, last time we went in, you know what we're doing again? We're going in. And open up.
Huh?
Watch she surprisingly pop a piece of chocolate in her mouth. For a moment, she looks mortified. No, maybe she's embarrassed. She looks more shocked than anything. I'm myself worried, but now she looks adorable again.
It's heavenly.
I laugh heartily. I return to my original goal of reaching for just the right chocolate piece for myself.
You know,
Monika's voice is sounding a little shy.
you must really like me for doing that.
Yeah, I must really like you a lot then. She has some crumbs She's got some crumbs in her mouth now. Another quick picture won't hurt. On the table, I reach my phone and lift it slowly. And then, smile for the camera.
What?
In all your glory. I turn the phone to show her the silly picture.
Hey, that picture only stays between you and me.
Where's the fun in that?
Pretty please. You know how others think of me as professional all the time. So please don't.
I'm just kidding, don't worry. You do look really cute in this picture.
Yeah, I guess I do look funny. But you just started a war. I'll get back at you.
No, we'll see who wins then. Actually, maybe I should change the subject before she figures out how to make good on that threat. Maybe it's time for some compliments. Ask about the ribbon. Hey, so, ever since you were kids, you wore a white ribbon to your hair.
Uh-huh. Do you like it?
Does she just have the same one? How does that work? You just buy...
What do you mean?
It says ever since we were kids, we had the same white ribbon. So it's like...
Yeah?
Does she just have the same one their entire life?
Yeah, why not? It's an accessory. It's not like you grow out of it.
I was about to say, I was like, doesn't her hair, like, grow more? Or, like... and the ribbon doesn't fit?
That doesn't stop her from tying it up.
I don't know
Her
the human
hair-
anatomy. I'm a robot.
Your hair can't get so thick if you can't tie it up.
I don't tie my hair, okay? I'm not a girl. I don't know this stuff.
Well, it should be common sense. You should know that.
Okay, I'm not a smart. I don't have common sense.
Uh-huh. Do you like it?
I do. I like it a lot. It makes you stand out. You look really cute.
That's why I started wearing it. I always want to try something new, even as a kid. So my parents got me this ribbon. And, well, maybe because I wanted you to notice too.
What? Really? I can feel my face heating up. Reach for my drink. Oh yeah, coffee. Coffee can only do so much to help me keep my cool, but it will do. Maybe it's time for some compliment. Oh yeah, that's my earrings. Hey, so I noticed your earrings. They look really good on you.
You think so? Thanks. My dad gave them to me after I did really well in a debate competition.
You always were active in the debate club.
Mm-hmm. I really like these earrings. I just have a special attachment to them.
Are they your first jewelry accessory?
They are for ones that are made of real diamond.
You did do really well in that competition, so I'm not surprised that he'd give you that. For all your hard work throughout the years.
You really think so? I almost feel like they're more special because they're given to me by someone I care about. But I guess I can be proud of them too.
My heart skips a beat. Now? No, not now. You won't compete with earrings from her dad. You need to keep waiting for now. How do you know? Maybe those earrings suck! I mean, we can't even see them. I can barely see them. They look like white dots. Maybe they're not even that good.
She said they're made of diamonds, so...
Okay. Well, the diamonds that look like salt. Salt particles, so...
I mean, salt is a mineral.
Okay. Well, if I give you salt diamonds and salt earrings.
I guess you're right.
Exactly. Now I have to take that off my list of gifts to give you. Salt earrings won't work. Pepper earrings still on the table.
Oh my god.
Well, I think I've had enough for now.
Alright, let me just pay the bill. Raise my hand to signal the waiter. I'm paying, and some to-go boxes for what's left, please.
Hey, can I keep some of the leftovers?
Of course, whatever looks good to you.
Are you sure? I won't want to steal away your favorites.
Whatever I take home will get eaten. Don't worry.
Well, okay.
Monika stacks some empty plates on each other and shifts the remaining ones around, organizing by who will take home what. To be honest, I would not even take home that much. I do not like chocolate that much.
Yeah.
Like, jeez.
Chocolate's good, but like sweet stuff gets overwhelming
Exactly.
after a while.
It ain't that good.
Mhm.
They really had more to offer than I expected. There are easily enough desserts left here for a week. We could actually bring the rest for the festival tomorrow. Well, then again, it might offend Natsu's efforts on the cupcakes, so maybe I'll pass on that. The waiter set some boxes on the table and hands the bill to me. While he goes to ring things up, Monika's stacking desserts into boxes. She's done a very organized approach, and she's using napkins to stack things with her own stick and to keep different things separate from each other. Do you need a hand?
You've done enough. Just leave this part to me.
I nod once and turn to the waiter as he returns. Alright then. I try to position the receipt where Monika won't be able to see the total while I sign. The place is really heavy on the wallet. And here's the tip. Thanks for the food. I stand as Monika finishes closing up the boxes. I still think we should have gave him a 0 writing tip of the day. That was a missed opportunity. We should have told him to don't forget to save before hard decisions. I think he would have really appreciated it. I stand as Monika finishes closing up the boxes. She hands me one stack of 2 boxes and picks up another for herself. If I hold them just right, I can carry them in one arm, leaving the other free to get the door. So what I get to keep?
You'll see. But I, hope you weren't too attached to the chocolate.
Don't worry, I can always come back if I want more. And I won't be coming back for a very long time. But I thought all of it was chocolate. Did you just take everything? What's even in mine? It's just one crumb. It's one slice of, like, a pie. That wasn't chocolate, apparently. Monika stops me at the door.
By the way, Zero, how much did everything cost?
Well...
It was wrong of me to let you shoulder everything. So, do you want me to pay for part of it?
Be a honey? No, we be a honey. We don't accept the money. Hey, tell me this. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was great. After all, it was my first time going to this chocolate store.
Oh, I thought it was a frequent thing for her. Well then, the price is very small. I'd said that before clicking it.
Okay then. Thank you.
I'm happy she had a good time. It would only worry her in the long run if she pitched in. Monika takes note of the way I'm carrying my boxes and does the same to free up one arm. Without so much as words, she holds my hand while we walk. As we leave the chocolate store, we spend a lot of time touring the city. We went window shopping and eating some of our take-home desserts when we got hungry. Wow. I exhale as we walk up to a nearby bridge, our hands still holding each other.
I guess we really spent the whole day together, didn't we?
Yeah, I barely noticed the time going by.
I know, right? Although, I guess when I think of how many flavors I got to taste, it kind of makes sense.
We pause for a moment as the breeze catches up on us. She slowly releases my hand and sets her boxes on the ground before turning to face me. I follow her lead and set mine down as well. As she gives me a hug, and I see why.
Hey, thanks for the great time. It really means a lot to me.
Heck, I'm glad you came. You really made me happy. Oh, wait a minute. I nervously pull away from her as I check my pockets. Before I forget, I have something I wanted to give you. Close your eyes, okay?
Really? Well, okay.
Monika covers her eyes with her hands. Actually, I need your hand, so I really need you to just close them.
No, alright then. This better not be a ring or anything.
Not quite, no. That's why the fear is off yet. What? I saw that. I gently take her hand and slip my gift onto her wrist. What do you think? Monika opens her eyes and quickly spots and looks over my gift for her. A green bracelet, matching the color of her eyes.
Zero? It's beautiful. Where did you get this?
It made me think of you when I saw it, so I thought that you should have it. It looks perfect.
I love it. Thank you.
Did I say it looks perfect? Okay, I thought I misread that.
It's funny. This made you think of me. Because, well, now when I see it, I'm going to think of you.
Me or him? You can't just say you, because you're aware that there's 2 people here. So you're talking about me or me? Or not me? Really?
You've done so much for me today. Now you should close your eyes.
Okay.
And I'll need your hands this time.
When I have time to process what's happening, Monika kisses me. Well, what? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh.
I'm in shock. I am too.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Did she just get in front of that text box? I agree! Her lips. They're so soft. My first kiss. With Monika. The most popular with my childhood Well, I'm still convincing myself that really just happened. Monika picks up her boxes of sweets and turns the direction of her home.
Call me soon for our next date. Bye, Zero.
So I think she was there because she was like sad that she couldn't actually kiss me. So she's like, I'm sorry. Monika runs in the opposite direction. Yeah, bye. Pick up my own boxes. Still stunned by what just happened. That was amazing. My first kiss already. I should get going. Today started off great. My phone vibrates in my pocket as I walk home. I take it out of my free hand to take a look. Because Monika sent me a message.
Thanks again.
A heart. Wow. I still can't believe I pulled it off. Oh, he sent the heart back too? Look at this man. He knows the strat. I slide my phone back into my pocket. Wait, what's this? I give her the bracelet, my wallet goes in the other pocket. Mints! Shoot, my mouth probably smelled horrible. Hope I didn't mess up the kiss. And again, it probably had a chocolate taste to it. Oh well, she had fun. That's all that matters. I had a really good time. Seems the festival's coming up soon. Hope things go well. I do too. I'm gonna save in the black darkness. It's the day of the festival. I have to end the episode, but I just want to play a little bit. Just a little bit.
No, I think you have to end it right now.
Damn it, it is an hour and 17. Ah!
I was gonna say, it's been like an hour and 20 minutes.
Damn it! Alright, fine. We have to end the episode here. Oh, I want to know what's gonna happen. This is when shit's probably gonna pop off. Oh! Anyway.
That's perfect.
Oh, I'm cliffhangering them, but I'm also cliffhangering myself. I want to record it right after this. But you're not gonna let me.
No, we can't.
Damn it.
We have to wait till tomorrow.
Damn it! This is harder on me than it is on you guys. Anyway, that was the end of this episode. Shit's about to get down. I feel it. This is when things are gonna hit the fan. Now it's like it's the festival. Things are gonna go weird. But yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Monika being in that text box, I don't understand. Why was she there? Was it because she wanted to like kiss me? Is that what they were trying to emphasize there? That's what I feel like they were trying to emphasize
Maybe
there.
because her face did change in the text box. As you click the box, her face did like have different emotions on it.
Yeah,
so I think she wanted
sad
to get as close to you as possible.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
And that's what she could get, sadly.
That's sad. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think next episode might be the last one for Before Story. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It might be because I mean the festival. I'm pretty sure is the last day in the other routes. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it might be the next episode. Might be the last one of Before Story because I'm not doing Natsuki's route. Told you this multiple times, all you people, and I'm not doing Yuri's or Sayori's. All their routes just feel worthless in this mod. Just do Monika's because it's even called Before Story. Might as well go down Monika's route. Anyway, that is it, guys. If you want to play this mod for yourself, the link's in the description so you can go on Natsuki's route yourself and just play it and have fun. Because I'm not doing it. And you can see that I was right about it being pretty vanilla. And also, there's a bunch of other endings you can get in this mod. Like, I heard there was a loner ending where if you don't go for any of them, you just fail. You're just by yourself. Like, that's kind of sad, but... Yeah, so, there's tons of endings you can get in this. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Zero.
I'm a chef.